Hello my friends, welcome to our video today. In this video, we'll delve into the life journey of the famous actress, model, and philanthropist, Brigitte Bardot. From career successes to life challenges and scandals, if you find the video enjoyable, please comment 1, and if not, comment 0. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to watch the latest and greatest videos. Brigitte Bardot, the legendary French actress, once dubbed the world-famous sex symbol of the 1950s, had a tumultuous life. She attempted suicide 4 times, had 4 marriages, and had over 100 lovers, including women. Brigitte Anne-Marie Bardot, born on September 28, 1934, is a former French actress, singer, and current animal rights activist. Renowned for portraying sexually liberated characters alongside a hedonistic lifestyle, she was one of the most famous sex symbols of the late 1950s and 1960s. Although she retired from the entertainment industry in 1973, she remains a major cultural icon. Brigitte Bardot was born into a wealthy family, with her father Louis Bardot hailing from Ligny-en-Barrois, an engineer who owned multiple industrial factories in Paris. Her mother, Anne-Marie Mussel, was the daughter of an insurance company director. She grew up in a conservative Catholic household, much like her father. Bardot suffered from weak eyesight since childhood, with her left eye having reduced vision. Her parents' influence contributed to her later rebellious lifestyle. In 1949, Hélène Gordon-Lazarus, the editor-in-chief of Elle and Le Jardin des Modes magazines at the time, hired Bardot as a child model. On May 2, 1949, Bardot, then not yet 15 years old, appeared on the cover of Elle magazine, which led to her receiving an offer to act in the film Les Lauriers Sont Coupes directed by Marc Allegret. Bardot's parents objected to her becoming an actress, but her grandfather supported her, saying, "If the child becomes XXX, it's not because of the cinema." During the audition, Bardot met Roger Vadim and later he informed her that she did not get the role. After that, they fell in love. Bardot's parents strongly opposed the relationship. That night, her father told her she would continue her education in England and had bought her a train ticket, scheduled to depart the next day. Bardot reacted by sticking her head into a lit oven. Her parents intervened in time to prevent her reckless act and eventually accepted her love for Vadim, on the condition that she wait until she was 18 to marry him. In 1952, Brigitte Bardot garnered attention from the fashion industry by working as a model for leading magazines such as Elle and Le Jardin des Modes. She also began her acting career with a minor role in the film Crazy for Love. Bardot made her first major screen appearance in the lead role of The Girl in the Bikini. In the same year, Brigitte Bardot turned 18 and married Roger Vadim. In the film The Girl in the Bikini, Menina, La Fille Sans Voiles, Brigitte Bardot portrays Menina, a young girl living on a small island with her family. She is an energetic and curious girl, always eager to explore the world outside. The story revolves around Menina's adventures when she encounters a group of men arriving on the island, including a researcher and an explorer, and the love triangle between them. Bardot's role in this film helped her gain fame and recognition as one of the promising young actresses of the era. In 1954, in the film, The Son of Caroline Cherie, Brigitte Bardot played the main role of Caroline Cherie. She starred alongside Jean Marais, directed by Marc Allegret. Caroline Cherie is a captivating, strong, and determined woman who fights to protect her love and family amidst the backdrop of wars and historical upheavals. This role showcased the versatility and acting prowess of Brigitte Bardot in portraying an inspirational woman. Also in the same year, Bardot played the lead role in an Italian romantic drama film titled Tradita. In 1954, in the film The Son of Caroline Cherie, Brigitte Bardot played the main role of Caroline Cherie. She starred alongside Jean Marais, directed by Marc Allegret. Caroline Cherie is a captivating, strong, and determined woman who fights to protect her love and family amidst the backdrop of wars and historical upheavals. This role showcased the versatility and acting prowess of Brigitte Bardot in portraying an inspirational woman. Also in the same year, Bardot played the lead role in an Italian romantic drama film titled Tradita. Also in the same year, Bardot gained notable recognition in English-speaking cinema with her role in Doctor at Sea. In the film, Doctor at Sea, Brigitte Bardot portrayed Eileen Colbert, a seductive and captivating woman whom the ship's captain of the medical vessel, Peter Weston, played by Dirk Bogarde, finds irresistible. The story revolves around their journey at sea, where they encounter humorous and challenging situations. In 1956 was an extremely successful year for Brigitte Bardot. It catapulted her to become a top international star, while also marking the beginning of her free-spirited lifestyle. Despite being married to director Roger Vadim, Brigitte Bardot still had a romantic relationship with Jean-Louis Trintignant, her co-star in La Femme et le Pantin. Trintignant was already married to actress Stéphane Audran at the time. They lived together for 2 years, both before and after Bardot divorced Vadim, but they never married. Their relationship became complicated as Trintignant was often absent due to military duties, and Bardot had an affair with musician Gilbert Bécaud. Do you approve of Brigitte Bardot's lifestyle? If you agree, comment why, otherwise comment in. Bardot made her mark in 4 films that turned her into a film star. First was the musical comedy, Cette Sacrée Gamine, 1956, where Bardot played a troublesome schoolgirl. Directed by Michel Boisrand with a screenplay co-written by Roger Vadim, it became a box office hit, ranking 12th in France that year. Next was the comedy, En Effeuillant la Marguerite, 1956, written by Vadim and directed by Marc Allegret, which also enjoyed success in France. Similarly, the comedy, La Mariée est trop belle, 1956, starring Louis Jourdan. Finally, there was the romantic drama, Et Dieu, Cria la Femme, 1956, Vadim's directorial debut featuring Bardot alongside Jean-Louis Trintignant and Kurt Jürgens. Thus, Vadim, Bardot, and Jean-Louis Trintignant formed a love triangle but were still able to work together. The film, Et Dieu, Cria la Femme, tells the story of a rebellious teenager in a conservative small town. It garnered tremendous success not only in France but worldwide, ranking among the top 10 most famous films in the UK in 1957. The film elevated Bardot into an international star. Since 1956, she has been hailed as the bewitching redhead. However, the film sparked controversy in the United States and led to theater managers being arrested for screening it. Brigitte Bardot and Roger Vadim divorced in 1957. The couple had no children but remained in contact, even collaborating on some projects later on. The reason for the divorce was Bardot's affair with 2 other men. Brigitte Bardot starred in the film, Une Parisienne, a Parisian woman, in 1957, a comedy featuring Charles Boyer with Boisrand directing. In the movie, Une Parisienne, Brigitte Bardot plays a Parisian woman named Brigitte Laurier. She is a charming, vivacious character with a distinctive French fashion sense. Brigitte Laurier is an independent, intelligent woman who knows how to enjoy life in Paris. With her allure and talent, she attracts the attention of many men in the film and creates humorous situations in her daily life. Brigitte Bardot brings confidence, charisma, and a unique style to this character, making the film engaging and entertaining. In early 1958, Brigitte Bardot quickly split with Trintignant, reportedly causing her to suffer from nervous exhaustion in Italy, according to media reports. There were even rumors that she had attempted suicide by taking sleeping pills 2 days prior, but her public relations manager denied this information. She recovered after a few weeks and began a relationship with actor Jacques Charrier. Brigitte Bardot reunited with Vadim in another romantic drama, Les Bijoutiers du Clair de Lune, The Night Heaven Fell, in 1958. Bardot played the character named Ursula opposite Stephen Boyd, who portrayed a hired assassin. Ursula is a young, beautiful, and seductive woman entangled in a dangerous and mysterious affair with Boyd's character. With her natural charm and acting talent, Brigitte Bardot brought vibrancy and depth to the role of Ursula, creating tense and dramatic situations in the film. In the film, En Saz de Malheur. Love is My Profession. In 1958, Brigitte Bardot played Yvette, a young woman caught in a dangerous and complex romantic relationship with a wealthy lawyer whom he believes he cannot control. With her charisma and natural allure, Bardot embodied the rebellion and free-spirited nature of the character Yvette, highlighting the complex relationship between the two main characters. Additionally, Bardot's performance emphasized the importance of Yvette's character in the story and created tense and emotionally charged situations in the film. On June 18, 1959, Brigitte Bardot married actor Jacques Charrier. Prior to the marriage, she was already pregnant. Bardot's only child, named Nicolas Jacques Charrier, was born on January 11, 1960. After Bardot and Charrier divorced in 1962, Nicolas was raised in the Charrier family and had little contact with his biological mother until he reached adulthood. In the film, La Femme et le Pantin, The Female and the Puppet, 1959, Brigitte Bardot plays the lead role of a woman named Eva Marchand. Eva is a seductive, alluring, and mysterious woman who captivates the attention of a wealthy and powerful man, Lucas, who becomes her puppet. This role requires Bardot to portray intense seduction while also creating the complexity and depth of the character Eva. Bardot brings allure and diversity to this character, evoking a sense of mystery and intrigue that has a powerful effect on the film. In the movie, Babette Goes to War. Babette seen Bat en Guerre, Brigitte Bardot plays the lead role of Babette. Babette is a playful, courageous, and determined woman amidst the backdrop of World War II. She is a vibrant character, always finding ways to contribute to her country's wartime efforts and creating humorous situations in her daily life. Bardot's performance in Babette Goes to War not only demonstrates her versatility and acting talent but also contributes to the success of the film and the fame of both Bardot and French cinema. In the film, Voulez-vous danser avec moi? Would you like to dance with me? In 1959, Brigitte Bardot plays the lead role of Virginie Dumais. Virginie is a young woman full of energy, vitality, and charm. She is an independent woman, confident, and knows how to enjoy life. In the context of the story, Virginie gets involved in a murder case and must face dangerous and tense situations. Brigitte Bardot had an affair with Glenn Ford in the early 1960s while still married to actor Jacques Charrier, and it wasn't until 1962 that she divorced Jacques Charrier. Her next film project was the courtroom drama, La Vérité, The Truth, 1960, directed by Henri-Georges Clouzot. This was a widely acclaimed film that led Bardot to have an affair and contemplate suicide. It became Bardot's most commercially successful film in France to date, the third highest grossing film of the year, and earned an Oscar nomination for Best Foreign Language Film. Bardot was awarded the David D. Donatello Award for Best Foreign Actress for her role in the film. The film, Les Femmes, 1969, failed at the box office, although the slightly better received comedy, L'Ours et la Poupée, The Bear and the Doll, 1970, showed some improvement. Bardot's later works mostly consisted of comedies, Les Novices, 1970, Boulevard du Rhum, 1971, with Lino Ventura, and Les Pétroliers, The Legend of Frenchy King, 1971, which gained more attention due to Bardot starring alongside Claudia Cardinali. She also had another film with Vadim, Don Juan, or If Don Juan Were a Woman, 1973, in which she played the title character. Vadim mentioned that the film portrayed what lies beneath what is called the Bardot legend, which is interesting, even though she has never been considered the most professional actress in the world. For many years, as she aged and the Bardot legend became just a souvenir. I was curious about her as a woman, and I had to go to the limit with her, to escape from the past and show many things that I felt about her. Brigitte always made an impression of sexual freedom. She is completely free and open without any hint of criticism. So I gave her a bit of manhood, that amused me. If Don Juan is not my last film, the next one will be, Bardot said during the filming. She kept her word and only did one more film, La Histoire très bonne et très joyeuse de Colonel Trauss Chemise, The Merry Life and Adventures of Colonel Trauss Chemise, 1973. In 1973, Bardot announced her retirement from acting to withdraw gracefully. Bardot had a romantic involvement with Glenn Ford in the early 1960s. From 1963 to 1965, she lived with musician Bob Zagury. Bardot's third marriage was to the notorious German playboy billionaire Gunter Sachs, lasting from July 14, 1966, to October 7, 1969, although they had separated the year before. In 1968, she began dating Patrick Giles, her co-star in the film L'Ors et la Poupée, 1970. However, their relationship ended in the spring of 1971. For several years afterward, Bardot had relationships with bartender, ski instructor Christian Kalt, club owner Luigi Rizzi, singer Serge Gainsbourg, writer John Gilmore, actor Warren Beatty, and Laurent Verges, her co-star in Don Juan Ouc Don Juan était une femme. In 1974, Bardot posed nude for Playboy magazine to celebrate her 40th birthday. In 1975, she had a romantic relationship with artist Miroslav Brožek and posed as a model for his sculptures. Brožek, also an actor under the stage name Jean Blaise, and Bardot lived together at her house, La Madrogue, in Saint-Tropez. They separated in December 1979. From 1980 to 1985, Bardot had a passionate relationship with French television producer Alain Bougrain-Dubourg. On September 28, 1983, her 49th birthday, Bardot overdosed on sleeping pills or tranquilizers mixed with red wine. She was rushed to the hospital and saved after doctors used a stomach pump to remove the drugs from her system. Bardot underwent treatment for breast cancer in 1983 and 1984. Bardot's fourth and current husband is Bernard Dormail. They have been married since August 16, 1992. Brigitte Bardot is currently running the Brigitte Bardot Foundation, which aims to care for and protect animals. She is very active in using her fame to call on everyone, including governments, to take care of and protect animals. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated with our latest content. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you and see you in the next videos.